You murdered Danny while she was gasping for breath and begging for her life, Jason.
I don't know how this happened.
Life in prison for a killer, sobbing as he's confronted by the mother and grandmother of his dead girlfriend. Good evening, everyone. Once again, I'm Maurice Dubois.
And I'm Christine Johnson. Dana Tyler is off tonight. Jason Bohn strangled and beat the young woman inside their apartment in Queens.
At today's sentencing, her family called him a coward, but also said they forgive him. CBS 2's Steve Langford has the story, all new now at 6.
And Mom, I don't know what to say. Whatever you want me to do, I'll do it.
The boyfriend who killed Danielle Thomas with his bare hands, telling her mother and grandmother at his sentencing hearing Danielle and he were best friends who planned to marry.
I don't know how this happened.
Jason Bohn, convicted of first-degree murder for the strangling and beating of his 27-year-old girlfriend, collapsing at the defense table as he directly addressed her family.
Judge, may we have a short recess? He seems to be bleeding out of the nose.
The 35-year-old killer at first relatively composed as he heard victim impact statements from the mother and grandmother.
How could you have taken Danielle from me and her mother? She was the most important person in our lives.
Their statements, a heart-wrenching combination of grief and regret and forgiveness.
I asked Danielle, if Jason were to propose, what would you say? Jason, she immediately said, I'd accept, with a big smile on her face.
I'm trying not to hate you, Jason. The Bible says that I must forgive you, and I'm going to.
I will never get to be the mother of the bride, helping select the perfect wedding dress for Danielle.
The prosecution, in its final statement to the court, mincing no words about how Bohn tortured and killed Danielle Thomas as she begged for her life.
He asked her 2 times, how does it feel? He taunted her, saying to her, you are so stupid. You think I'm going to stop? I'm not going to stop.
The judge's sentence showing no mercy.
With respect to murder in the first degree, you are sentenced to the rest of your natural life without parole.
As the murderer is taken away, he says in the direction of his girlfriend's family, I'm so sorry, I love you. That, the victim's mother says later, comforts her.
That has helped my heart.
Amazing grace. At Queens Criminal Court, Steve Langford, CBS 2 News.
And at the sentencing hearing today, none of Jason Bohn's long-estranged family was present in the courtroom.